There is a fatal mistake, a nearly invisible detail that most men make when they hug a woman without even realizing it. And in that tiny moment, her subconscious instantly decides, this man lacks real masculine energy. The craziest part, very few men on this entire planet actually know how to hug a woman the right way. Most guys are winging it, copying what they saw in movies or what their buddies do, and they have no idea they're killing attraction before they even open their mouth. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 deadly types of hugs that destroy chemistry instantly. I'll break down exactly what each one communicates to her subconscious mind, and then I'm going to reveal the 4th hug, the one almost nobody talks about. This 4th hug is what separates the men who stay burned into her memory for weeks from the men she forgets the second she walks away. Stick with me until the end, because this one detail will completely change how women respond to you. Not just in hugs, but in every single interaction. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Rose, your go-to expert in female psychology and social dynamics. For the last 8 years, I've been studying exactly what women feel in their bodies when they're around men, the things they will never say out loud. I've worked with thousands of women in private sessions. And today, I'm handing you the raw, unfiltered truth with zero judgment and zero fluff. Before we dive in, I want you to hear this loud and clear. If you've messed this up before, if you've given one of those awkward hugs that made her pull away or go cold, it is not your fault. No one ever taught you. School didn't teach you. Your dad probably didn't teach you. Society gave you a million rules about be nice. Respect women. Don't be creepy. But they completely skipped the chapter on powerful masculine physical contact. So take a deep breath right now. Today that all changes. Let me hit you with the fundamental principle that explains everything you're about to learn. Women feel first. They think later. While you're standing there analyzing the situation, should I go for the hug? Is this the right moment? What if she doesn't like it? Her brain has already finished processing. Her limbic system, the ancient emotional center, lights up in under 4 seconds. That's biology. That's science. That's why logic doesn't matter as much as you think. And a hug is pure rocket fuel straight to that primitive system. It bypasses all conversation, all clever lines, all game. In less than 4 seconds of physical contact, her body is already answering questions she doesn't even know she's asking. Does this man make me feel safe? Does he have real presence? Does he know exactly who he is? You can be funny, successful, tall, rich, whatever. But if the hug fails, her body overrides everything else and files you under safe but not exciting, or worse, forgettable. If this is already clicking with you, do me a quick favor. Smash that like button right now. It literally tells the algorithm to push this video to more guys who need it, and it keeps me motivated to drop these deep truths every single week. All right, let's get into the mistakes you're probably still making without realizing it. Error number 1, the weak hug. You've given this one. You receive this one. Arms barely touching, body staying a mile away, pressure so light it feels like you're scared she'll break. Sometimes it's that famous one-armed courtesy side hug where you pat her back like she's your grandma. Psychologically, this hug screams uncertainty, hesitation, and a total lack of masculine presence. Her subconscious instantly translates it as he's not sure of himself. He doesn't trust his own power. She won't think the words consciously, but the feeling sticks. She'll feel slightly disappointed, slightly bored, and that tiny seed of doubt grows every time you interact after that. I've had women tell me after a date, he was nice, but something felt off. 9 times out of 10, it started with a weak hug. Error number 2, the aggressive hug. This is the opposite extreme and just as deadly. You squeeze way too hard, hold on way too long, or worst of all, your hands start wandering to places that don't belong in a greeting hug. Listen, that's not masculine intensity. That's an invasion of her personal space. What does her body register? Discomfort, lack of social awareness, and the silent question that kills attraction in a heartbeat. Does this guy even respect my boundaries? The second that doubt appears, any spark that was building instantly vanishes. I've seen guys who were 1010 on paper lose the girl forever because of one over-the-top squeeze. Her nervous system went into protection mode and never came back out. Error number 3, the ghost hug. This is the most underrated killer and the one almost no one talks about. You're physically there, but mentally you're somewhere else. You're looking over her shoulder at the room. Your body is tense. You're holding your breath, or you rip away like you touched a hot stove the second the hug starts. Physical presence without emotional presence. She feels it immediately. He doesn't care. I don't matter to him right now. And honestly, that one hurts women more than the weak or aggressive hug because it feels like rejection while you're still touching her. In today's world of phones and constant distraction, the ghost hug is everywhere. And it's quietly destroying chemistry left and right. Now here's what actually changes everything. The real masculine hug. The fourth type that almost no one teaches. This is the dynamic of presence and deep connection I go extremely deep into inside my complete program Secrets of Attraction. But today I'm giving you the core that you can start using tonight. A masculine hug is firm, intentional, and completely grounded. You don't wait for her to come to you. You lead with calm confidence. Your feet are planted shoulder-width apart, knees slightly soft, spine straight. Physical stability equals emotional stability. Her body reads this before her mind even wakes up. One hand goes between her shoulder blades, strong, warm, protective. The other hand rests in the middle of her upper back, chest to chest. Constant, steady pressure, not crushing, but definitely not letting go. You are fully there. And here's the part 99% of men miss. You breathe. Slow, deep, relaxed breaths. Breathing keeps your nervous system calm, and calmness is contagious. When she feels your chest rising and falling steadily, her own body starts to match you. That's when real connection happens. Ideal timing 2 to 4 seconds, long enough for her nervous system to register. This man knows what he's doing, but short enough that it never feels awkward. You end the hug, not her. You release calmly, letting your hand slide gently down her arms as you step back. You hold eye contact for 1 extra second. Give her a relaxed, confident smile and maybe a soft hey or whatever fits the moment. The way you end it is just as powerful as the way you start. Every single hug becomes a preview of the kind of man you are, a micro-expression of your entire character. She won't sit there analyzing it consciously, but she will carry that feeling with her for the rest of the night and the next day and the next time she sees you. Starting right now, you have an unfair advantage that most men will never have because they don't even know this detail exists. If you're watching this and thinking, damn, I've been doing it wrong my whole life, hit that like button again. Let me know I'm speaking directly to you. And if you want to keep getting these kinds of game-changing secrets every single week, the ones women feel but can rarely explain, then do this right now. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and turn on all notifications. That way, you never miss the next video. Next week, I'm dropping another hidden trigger that women feel in their bodies the second they meet you. Something so powerful it can flip friend zone into I can't stop thinking about him in one conversation. But until then, go practice the masculine hug. Start with your next greeting. Whether it's a date, a friend, or even your coworker, you'll feel the difference instantly, and so will she. Drop a comment right now and tell me which of the 3 bad hugs have you been guilty of the most? And are you ready to switch to the real masculine hug starting tonight? I read every single comment, and I reply to as many as I can. I want to know where you're at. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. That already puts you in the top 5% of men who actually take action. You're different. Keep showing up. Keep leveling up. And I'll see you in the next video. This is Rose signing off.